This is the new 26 Rainbow Powered. We have reached our long journey. Well, Season 5 has met its end. Season 6 awaits. But before we start speculating and catching up on other things, we must conclude our long journey. Since the beginning, we have had a map to guide us from one adventure to the next. All of it has an overarching point. That is the point of the Cutie Remark. Back in Season 1 with the Cutie Remark Chronicles, we learned the origins of our heroines, and that they were linked by a single solitary moment. That moment changed the lives of 6. Little did we know, it changed the world too. Funny thing about the things we do, the choices we make, it all ripples. I'll bring it to personal experience. Two years ago, I was given a challenge by this channel's very own David Owen. A challenge to watch a show that I'd seen in passing, but had never really committed to watch. That review challenge, that one moment, is why I am here with you now, doing this review, doing this series, doing everything I've done for the last 2 years. This video marks the 111th time I've talked about Pony on this channel, and that is the common link of it. As we saw in the Cutie Remark, change one thing and the butterfly effect takes effect, causing ripples that link through time. It's something as old as time, yes, the old change one thing in the past and you change the entire future. But the change in this episode shows just how many changes can be made, how many ripples, how many alternate dimensions, switches, things of that nature. And why go through all this? Because one pony, Starlight Glimmer, felt forgotten by time. Losing a friend, never seen again, she felt lost in time. She could not forgive. She could not forget. Lost in time. The way she felt she could resolve it is by making everyone feel her pain. If she could not have her moment, then no one will have a moment. Just because she felt lost. Twilight tried and through 7-dimensional attempts, ended up losing the fight. It is only when she realized that they are equals. Irony. The very thing that Starlight Glimmer fought for, equality, was indeed the answer. They were equals. A yin to a yang. more so than even her in Sunset Shimmer. But it's because she understood and gave Starlight a second chance to begin anew, to start a new web, to start a new chain. That she's on the path to getting it right. And possibly the next down the line to learn the lessons, at least in the show's canon, may have been developed here. Some might say it is a quick redemption. I do not. That is not just a redemption of mind or a moment. That is a redemption of a lifestyle choice, an ideology. To change someone's ideology can sometimes be difficult. And trust me, this one was. But the alternate futures that we foresaw were scary, each more scary than the last. And the defeat more concrete. One choice, one decision can affect a lifetime of choices. It can affect a lifetime of success or a lifetime of failure. One choice not only affects you, it affects everyone around you. It is a domino rally. What the Cutie Remark sets in stone is the theme of this entire season. It is a theme of memory, and how important one memory can mean not only to you, but to everyone else. How one moment that brings a group of friends together for the first time, or maybe leads to a group of friends, or maybe leads to, well, over 1,300 views, 79 subscribers, and countless hours of fun, of speculation, of rejuvenation. One moment can lead to many other things. The Cutie Remark is a special effects tour de force, but a backstory and a what if. Many in the community will speculate. Many in the community will have fun, as we always do, wondering what could have been. Which, that's exactly what this is. What could have been. What could have been, to piggyback off of it, is that I could have not liked the show. I could have given it a bad review, and I could have left what I have done, the first one of the first 3 seasons, at that. But what this show did was make me aware of what I was missing back then, and what I am glad to have now. And as the series moves forward into the unknown tomorrow, the question is, can a season of this quality be topped? Can everything be tied into such an elegant bow? Much like how everything, every choice, webbed together, so did this episode. It webbed everything together. And it showed the impact of one moment and why it matters. It shows the impact of a choice We as a fandom many years ago made a choice to support a show about friendship. The webs we have weaven now will last into its 6th year, with a movie reward at the end of the journey. We made a choice. We chose friendship, just like Starlight Glimmer did. And because of that, many more memories will be built. This episode is a memory for all of us, and a memory for me. It is a shame that we will have to wait a year. Our journey isn't over yet, not in the new 26. There are still a few things to be done. But allow me, Nirvana Sparkle, the alicorn of inspiration, to say this. The choices in life that you make are much like pressing play on a moment that has never happened yet. Seeing it through, sometimes you'll want to pause, but life is a YouTube video. Every person that comes by decides to view it. And even for a minute, we all leave our timestamp, our own annotation, our own reason for being here. Sometimes we leave a comment, some words of advice, some encouragement. Sometimes we leave discouragement. But ultimately what we leave is memories. Even as our bodies grow frail and we die, what remains is the memory. One moment can lead to a lifetime, and can even feel like a lifetime. This season has felt like a lifetime. A lifetime I wish to live again, and can't wait. But too bad, we are all going to have to wait. Where it goes from here, I have no idea. I just know I'm along for the ride. Full stop. I'm the one driving the car. I'm the one buying the gas. I'm the one adding the nitrous. And I can't wait to fly again. But as I said, the job isn't done. This episode is an excellent bow to a season's worth of continuity, of references, of memory. Although the redemption may seem too fast for some, and I bet you some will debate this, it is right. It's a great recap of a series and great fiction fodder. It is, without a doubt, the close that I asked for. The close that I wanted to the perfect season. Ladies and gentlemen, after 13 years, Code Lyoko Season 2 has finally fallen. And it could have not fallen to a better sewed, to a better show, to a better message. And here we go, ready to start again, with our friends by our side. Now the difficult part is choosing which is best. Cutie Remark, 6 out of 6. Just as the season began, so it shall end. perfect. And let this be a lesson to all those that doubt. Giving things a second chance, or in my case a first, can make all the difference. And this episode shows, at least to me, that the best is yet to come. But the bar has been set incredibly high. Until next time, find peace in your own nirvana. The next time, we give you the top 10. And next Saturday, we give you the final verdict. Although, if you've been paying attention, you should already know it by